Alright, so here's the next part. I've managed to fix the tip and that. It did get a little weird when I super glued it and it went splayed off a little bit, but I just ground it down and it looks okay. Here's the chunk of plastic, or the chunk of pipe I'm using for a guard. I've marked out the space about right here at the end, and I used this little chunk that I cut off in between tapings to mark out the width. I got a drill bit in there. It's about a number 27, I think, something like that. It's a Harbor Freight drill bit, so it's not going to be the best, but yeah, I'm going to drill in between those lines right here and right here, and then I'm probably just going to saw it out with a coping saw or something, and yeah, smooth it out with some files and stuff, whatever, and sandpaper, blah blah blah, make it fit. Now what I just did was I drilled about 5 holes and I rocked them back and forth in there. Normally you wouldn't want to do that at all, but this is a really soft material, so it works fairly well for this. And pretty much just this soft material stuff, like plastic. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking my Kaiser here, and I am cleaning it out just a little bit because it's a really soft material. And I want to see if I can get it to test fit on a little bit. Now this might work better with a little file or a razor blade or something, but I'm just using this at the moment, and I'm probably about to switch to something else and find out. I'm going to come back when I've got it fitting on there pretty well. Find a little file. It's working pretty well. Alright, so it's been about like 20 minutes or so, but I got that guard fitted on there. I'd be lying if I said that it was gonna be easy and just take you like 5 minutes, which it might, depending on what you use. That's not a very coarse file. And it might have gone faster with an X-Acto knife, but you might need to, depending on how straight the lines of your handle are, you might need to sand your handle down too. I had to sand mine down a little bit, and after I had dug this out, I barely had to do anything in it. I just really needed to sand the handle down because it was uneven. Now, obviously, I'm gonna cut this into the right shape and whatnot, but that is fitting the guard. And I think it fits really, really well for the first time I've ever fit a guard to anything. Yeah, it fits really well. I might make it double layered, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that though. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna shape it. I'm just gonna do a blocky shape on it, real blocky shape. Probably something along the lines of more or less kind of like that, where the pencil line is drawn. But yeah, well, that's it for this one. Also, don't forget to, like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. And have a wonderful day. Yay! Days of wonder. Yay! Alright, so 20 seconds later, I realized I hadn't hit the stop button. And I just finished sawing off the excess on this, so I figured it's just kind of appropriate that it goes into this video to show that, hey, it's done. I mean, if you got the right tools or the diligence, this stuff doesn't take too long to do at all. It really, really doesn't. The problem is this is kind of flimsy, but if you're going into cons and stuff, you're going to want it flimsy, because especially later after we detail this, you're going to want it flimsy, so, you can get it in, and you can prove that it's not made out of metal, because we are going to make this look like it's made out of metal.